Cleveland is the second largest city in Ohio and lies at the spot where the Cuyahoga River meets the south shore of Lake Erie. Long a major port and manufacturing center, its atmospheric old railroad tracks and industrial sites lie alongside world-class tourist attractions, such as museums, markets, Metroparks, and much more. A slightly rundown Rust Belt city, in recent decades it has been much rejuvenated into a cultured and cosmopolitan place, with delightfully diverse neighborhoods to explore. In this video, you'll see the top 10 things to see and do in Cleveland. The suggestions are based on our several exciting trips to the City of Angels. Here are our top 10 picks. Begin with number 1, Rock and Amp. Roll Hall of Fame. As it is the city's standout site, no visit to Cleveland is complete without stopping by the Rock and Amp Roll Hall of Fame. Situated on the shores of Lake Erie, it contains an amazing collection of memorabilia and multimedia that document the history and development of rock music. Located in a striking building designed by renowned architect I.M. Pei, it impressively has 7 floors of fascinating artifacts and exhibits to explore. On display are iconic outfits, photos, and instruments from some of the biggest acts throughout history, such as the Beatles, Jimi Hendrix, and Michael Jackson, among others. Number 2 is the Cleveland Metroparks. Often called the Emerald Necklace, Cleveland Metroparks is an extensive system of nature reserves and green spaces encircle the city or lie along the scenic shores of Lake Erie. Besides boasting spectacular landscapes, scenery, and nature, these parks also offer all kinds of fun outdoor activities. In total, 18 protected areas now dot the city and its surroundings, with many being set around the various rivers and streams that run through the region. While some are home to attractions, such as the Cleveland Zoo and interesting historic sites, others contain informative visitor centers and immaculate golf courses. Number 3, Cleveland Museum of Art. Lying next to Wade Park in the city's University Circle neighborhood is yet another of Cleveland's top attractions, the world-class Cleveland Museum of Art. A firm favorite with both locals and tourists alike, its large collection covers paintings, photos, carvings, sculptures, and textiles. Although the museum is particularly renowned for its extraordinary Asian and Egyptian artifacts and artworks, its 60,000 or so items also include masterpieces by Botticelli, Goya, and Rodin, among others. Number 4, Cleveland Metroparks Zoo. Set just 10 minutes drive south of the center, Cleveland Metroparks Zoo is home to a remarkable array of animals, exhibits, and ecosystems from all over the world. One of the oldest zoos in the States, its spacious enclosures cover a huge area with everything from elephants and giraffes to grizzly bears, snow leopards, and Siberian tigers. A family-friendly place, the zoo was first opened in 1882 with rainforest and savanna sections now found alongside parts that focus on Africa. Number 5 in our list, Lakeview Cemetery. Home to countless monuments and mausoleums, the lovely Lakeview Cemetery is just to the east of the University Circle. Often described as an outdoor museum due to its magnificent memorials, it contains over 100,000 graves with impressive sculptures and funerary tombs wherever you look. Favored by wealthy families during the Gilded Age, it was founded back in 1869 with numerous notable figures and politicians now being buried amidst its grounds and gardens. Number 6, Cleveland Botanical Garden. The Cleveland Botanical Garden features fantastic flora and fauna from all around the world. Also located alongside the Museum of Natural History in the University Circle, it has a plethora of paths to stroll along with colorful plants, flowers, trees, and shrubs. Home to over 20 scenic sections, it was founded in 1930 with wildflower-filled meadows and woodlands, immaculately manicured rose, perennial, and Japanese gardens. Particularly delightful are its two gorgeous glasshouses that contain exotic plants and lush rainforests from Costa Rica and Madagascar. Number 7. Little Italy. Just a stone's throw from Severance Hall is Little Italy, one of the most popular places to eat, drink, and go out in the city. Founded in 1895, this neighborhood is fun to explore with fantastic restaurants and cafes, shops, and art galleries dotted about its streets. The historic center of Cleveland's Italian-American community, it is nestled within the University Circle part of town. Aside from its brilliant bakeries and pizzerias, it has the charming, century-old Holy Rosary Church to check out and often hosts cultural events and festivals that celebrate the area's rich Italian heritage. Number 8. Greater Cleveland Aquarium. Some of the Greater Cleveland Aquarium's larger inhabitants, including 3 species of shark, stingrays, and moray eels, can be experienced up close in the walk-through C2. Witness these marvelous toothy creatures as they swim over your heads. The aquarium recreates a number of habitats including a native Ohio river, a tropical forest and reef, and a coastal boardwalk. Visitors can explore the touch pool and get up close with stingrays, seahorses, cleaner shrimp, and coral. Number 9. Cleveland Public Square. The city's historic public square has been a part of the city since the late 1700s. It has recently been refurbished and features a cafe, amphitheater, lawn, and ice rink. It hosts many of the city's large public events including concerts, rallies, and parades. On a historic note, the square once held the bodies of both Abraham Lincoln and James A. Garfield for public viewing after their deaths. Public Square has some impressive monuments to see. Finish with number 10, Cleveland Museum of Natural History. Home to a huge collection of artifacts and exhibits, the outstanding Cleveland Museum of Natural History is 15 minutes drive east of downtown. Its gigantic galleries have sections dedicated to archaeology, anthropology, geology, and paleontology with interesting items and interactive hands-on activities. Founded in 1920, the massive museum is a firm favorite with locals and tourists alike with its captivating collection now containing more than 4 million specimens. Now it's time to hear from you. What's your favorite things to do in Cleveland? Is there something we missed? Let us know in the comments section below. And don't forget to give this video a like and subscribe to Greenable if you haven't already. Click the bell icon to stay updated on all our latest content.